This question is for both Chuck and Randy. Thomas writing in, he's saying, what are the closing costs and who pays them? He's a first-time home buyer. He listens to our show every week. What are closing costs and who pays them? Randy, you want to start with the mortgage side of it first, and then we'll go to Chuck since he's the follow-up? Go ahead.
Yeah. So on the mortgage side, like in our closing costs are typically credit report. We do have a processing fee, and if we have to do a verification appointment, and that's part of the closing cost, and then title, which I'll let Chuck handle.
Chuck, go for it.
All right. Well, without giving specific numbers,
Yep.
I'm going to put out the proviso there that since my name is on the front door, I pretty much have undercut everybody else in town.
Oh, there you go. I love that plug. Go for it.
Yeah, so there we go. But anyhow, there's going to be a closing and title exam. Okay, that's a set fee. We're a little bit less than everybody else, but most of the fees are comparable. So that's going to be on the buyer side. So the buyer is going to pay for a title exam, closing fee. There's going to be title insurance. There's going to be tax on it. There's going to be recording fees. Okay, and depending on the contract, of course, typically there'll be proration of taxes depending on the time of year. It'll go from one side to the other. On the seller side, we charge a closing fee and a doc prep fee. Now those fees are way lower than what the buyer pays, but we do work that benefits the seller. So we charge the closing fee, the doc prep fee. There'll be a transfer tax of $1 per thousand. That of course goes to the county clerk. I'm sorry, as the county clerk will always say, 50 cents per 500, not $1 per thousand.
That's great.
But anyhow, and typically we'll charge an overnight fee if we have to get payoffs out, stuff like that. But those are roughly the fees. And if anybody has any particular questions on what a deal would cost, just call me. We give out quotes every day.